The role of Delta College as an educational institution imparts responsibility to consider, develop, and implement sustainable processes throughout our operations and academic programs. The college seeks to manage the life cycle of its materials and equipment, mindful of the environment. Campus metal recycling is a great example. It's a mutually shared program of preparation, collection, and recycling between facilities management, the Welding Engineering Technology academic labs, and OmniSource, a scrap metal processor in Bay City. Welding instructors and their students have long endorsed a resource-responsible academic environment. Collaborative learning and an innovative teaching philosophy have reduced the quantity of metal materials required for student lab exercises. In a collaborative learning environment, instructors work together to coordinate their assignments to make the best use of lab practice materials. For example, the welded steel plates from an arc welding class are passed along to the oxyacetylene class and used as practice pieces for cutting. Cut pieces in turn are reused for learning weld processes. They've also long transitioned from the traditional teaching philosophy of practice makes perfect, which required a greater quality of materials. Students in Delta's program follow a more innovative approach. They study welding theory in depth before beginning their lab work, thus gaining the ability to produce better welds without extensive hands-on practice, and thereby reducing the amount of metals material needed. Equipment updates have also allowed for more efficient use of materials. On the other side of campus, facilities management operates an aggressive end-of-life program. Our retired furniture and equipment are disassembled for the maximum opportunity to reuse and recycle their components. Copper, sheet iron, insulated wire, aluminum, stainless steel, and mixed brass are the common resources extracted. The scrap is commingled with those from the welding program. The parts and pieces are transported to OmniSource in Bay City, with whom the college has had a long-standing, mutually beneficial working relationship. OmniSource is one of North America's largest processors and distributors of scrap and secondary metals. Scrap metal is not waste or trash, rather it's a continuous resource. Because it can be remelted and reshaped into new products countless times, scrap metal is a resource that will never be depleted. OmniSource transforms the scrap into useful raw materials needed to produce new products. The energy and the raw materials saved by recycling can then be used for more important purposes, like heating our homes. During the academic year, an estimated 18 tons of welding rod and steel are collected for recycling. Commingled with the retired furniture and equipment components, approximately 360 tons have been recycled over the years to realize an estimated $100,000 in cost recovery rebates. We value our reputation as an integral part of the community and strive to remain a valued community neighbor. Taking responsibility for our natural resources is good for the economy, good for the environment, and great for our community.